Alright guys, we're doing a header install on the Mustang GT. We're doing American Racing Headers. Alright, so we're loosening this is where the resonator is supposed to be. I have the X pipe here, as y'all can see, and then we're just loosening these bolts so we can get the header, the manifold separated from the X pipe. And then now we're gonna loosen catalytic converter, starting on the passenger side first. Second bolt, that's the first one, already got that. The second bolt is up on top. I'll get that for the catalytic converter so we can take it off and separate it.
I need a longer one. I think it'll stay.
Yeah, you can see it perfect from right here, bro. Look from this angle. You see it right there?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
It's just the angle of the car that's throwing it off. I wonder if I can get it from there then. Think so?
Yeah.
Alright, let's try it.
So yeah, we couldn't lower the second bolt on top from the cat. So yeah, we're gonna get it from up top. Alright, finally got the cat out from the passenger side. We'll loosen the O2 sensor, and then it should detach from this X pipe. Taking the second O2 sensor off. Got the second O2 sensor from the passenger side loosened. So just loosen that. And then next step. Alright guys, we're loosening the starter now. After we get the second O2 sensor off. And then get the starter off. So what size is the
10 millimeter.
10 millimeter.
Is it socket or a wrench? This might be a 13. This is just a preference. I don't like losing bolts or nuts. Just get this out the way. Alright, now there's
one now.
Now you take the bolt for the starter off.
You know how many bolts there are?
No, just two, one on the bottom, one on the top.
There was one bolt on top.
Shorty's learning.
And once we get that off, it should pop right off. Alright, put this to the side. Alright guys, about to start loosening the motor mount. So yeah, we're trying to put a jack under it, and we're gonna lift it up, right?
Yeah.
Loosen it. So we got the jack under it, put it at the corner of the oil pan. What was the reason?
You never want to put it in the middle.
Yeah. Put it right here on the corner. And then start loosening the motor mount. It's kind of like a triangle, right?
Yeah, basically.
Yeah, that's the motor mount right there. That's where the starter was. Right there. And then the motor mount's like right above it. Oh, what is it? Transmission?
Yeah.
Yeah. So, transmission line's kind of in the way of that second bolt. Right there. So yeah, we're just loosening it
Right here.
from the tranny.
Yep.
Right by the oil pan. Just to give us more space.
And we can just move this shit right out the way. Right now you go in there and get your ratchet. Alright, is it in there?
Oh yeah. You're good, bro. Oh wait, I thought you had the gun.
No, it won't loosen it.
Oh.
No, you're good. You can let it go.
Alright guys, we're trying to get the last bolt for the motor mount off from the passenger side. It's like in a weird spot up there. If y'all can see. Oh my bad. Yeah, it's right in there. You can see it from the axle.
Right off.
But yeah, we're trying to get that out. That's the last bolt. There's three that are like shaped in a triangle, and then this one's like up in there. So yeah, once we get that off, then the motor mount bracket should come off. Alright, so we finally got it loose. Alright guys, so we got the motor mount off and everything, the starter off, motor mount bracket, and then now we just gotta loosen the factory headers. Alright guys, so that's the bottom side of the headers, and then there's 3 bolts up top. It's kind of hard to get to them, but I think there's 4, but it's kind of hard to get to them. You just have to adjust and take them off. Go ahead, bro.
Alright, so we figured out that the last corner nut right here is way too hard to get into from the bottom. So we lowered the car down and then used a floor jack to raise the engine up and got the top. It's gonna take some time, I'm not gonna lie. We got it with a ratcheting wrench. And honestly, you just have to play with it until it comes out. That's about it.
Yeah. And it's that one all the way top right.
Corner
right that one. The rest, I mean, were not that hard to get to.
Except for this one too. This one's a little bit difficult.
Yeah.
But other than
the thing is that one has that AC lines right there, so there's like literally no space. So just the thing just go from the top. That would be the best. Alright guys, so quick update. Got the header off, factory one, and then since the studs right there, we just need to take those off, except for that top right corner one, and then we're gonna leave that one on just to help us guide in the new header. And then we're going to take the rest of the studs off and just use the bolts that are provided with the headers. Quick update. So we got the headers. There's like a couple screws on the bottom. We got those in with the gasket, and then we're just getting the top ones in because it's a better angle from the top. So yeah, we're just tightening that up right now, and then yeah, let's start on the other side.
Stop the music like that.
All right, guys. Last step: just tighten all the bolts.
one's a little bit tricky. Probably have to go in there by hand.
Alright guys, once you guys got the headers on, then pretty much just do the opposite. Put the motor mount back on, the bracket back on, and then starter. We're just tightening the motor mount right now from the top, as y'all can see. And then we're gonna put the bracket on, and then the starter, and then yeah, start on the driver's side then. Guys, we're gonna loosen the steering shaft, starting with the driver's side. But when you pull the shaft off, don't twist it, nothing. Just keep it perfectly straight and just lean it to the side. Alright guys, so once you loosen the steering shaft right here, basically the same process. Just loosen the bolts from the headers, take the headers off. Once you have the headers off, since I have the American Racing Headers, we're gonna have to take the studs off, so we're doing that right now. And then once we take the studs off, we're gonna put the American Racing Header bolts on. Yeah, so we actually loosened them first, and then we tightened them again because what is the reason for it?
The thread.
Yeah, the thread
new bolt.
So loosen it once, and then tighten it again, and then this is because we had to change the studs out to bolts because there's not enough space. Yeah, and it's the same process for both sides. Loosen it and tighten it 1 or 2 times. And then alright guys, we're putting the driver's side header in. See, the driver's side has more space. We have the gasket provided. Yeah, just trying to fit it in.